This is what's left of the rocket that destroyed this hospital.
This is the Hot Zone. Engaging with the news in a whole new way, international war correspondent Chuck Holton brings insight into areas of crisis and lets you help those affected.
If you want to know what a war crime looks like, this is it. This is an Azeri missile that landed on this hospital just today. This wing of the hospital was just about ready to open, and it's not near any military targets, so it's not like it was an accident. It is very clear the military of Azerbaijan is targeting civilian infrastructure. Oh, you want to just follow me? Okay, good. Coffee beans. Wow. Careful. Where's the stairs? Anybody know? There's the elevator. Oh yeah, here we go. This new wing of the hospital in Stepanakert was targeted today by the Azeri artillery, and they all but destroyed this thing that was designed to help the people of this area. This is civilian infrastructure, and it's obvious that the Azeri military is targeting civilian targets. There's just no two ways about it. This thing was almost finished. They were almost ready to open it. It's obvious. They were so close. And now this place is totaled. I'm in the capital of the Nagorno-Karabakh region of Armenia called Artsak, or this is the city of Stepanakert. Behind me you can see the effects of the Azeri bombardment that has been hitting this city since September 27th. Of the 150,000 people who live in this area, most of them have already had to flee, but there are still tens of thousands of people that are staying here, sleeping in their cellars, in their basements, and listening to the daily barrage of random artillery that's falling on this city.
On September 27, when we woke up, we heard the loud sounds of explosions. We saw the bursts, the smoke. We understood what's going on. And my dad told us to take all of our things and to go to his shops underground cellar.
Both sides accuse the other of atrocities in this conflict, but only Azerbaijan is trying to take land it doesn't control. The Armenians, on the other hand, see this as an existential threat.
They want occupy our territory and clean this territory from Armenians.
More than 99% of the people that live in this region are ethnic Armenians, and they make up one of the oldest Christian communities in the world.
I'm Archbishop Pargev Martirosyan. I'm a primate of Diocese of Artsakh, Karabakh, of Armenian Apostolic Church. Artsakh and other two provinces, Nakhichevan and Utik, always were Armenian historical provinces. But when the Soviet regime came to South Caucasus, at that time, the Soviet regime founded new republic, Azerbaijan. We never heard about that. And in 1921, Joseph Stalin gave 3 Armenian historical provinces as a gift to new founded Azerbaijan Republic. Utik, that's my province, Artsakh, and Nakhichevan. In Nakhichevan, 30-40 years ago, they cleaned all Armenians. The same thing they're trying to do in Artsakh. But in 1988, our people in Artsakh say, stop, it's enough. We are here, that's our historical land, We want to live here, and we want to have our rights. We want to know our history. We want to have open churches. We want to pray. Stop. And it was a referendum, plebiscite. And they said, during the Soviet Union in 1991, before the collapse, we want to separate from Azerbaijan and go to join again to Mother Armenia. And Azerbaijan started a war against us. It was first war from 1991 up to 1994. But after that was ceasefire through the Moscow. In 2016, they again start a war. And Moscow bring a ceasefire. And it is third war that we see. What will be happened? They will kill all Armenians in Karabakh.
They will kill them.
Yes, they will kill. Will kill. It's
150,000 people.
yes. Why not? Their brothers Turkish killed about 2 million Armenians in 1915. They killed many hundred Armenians in 1988 in Sumgait, in Baku. It's the same style, same thing.
What is your main job right now during this war?
To pray for my people, to pray for peace, to encourage them, to help them in humanitarian field, to bring for them clothes, blankets, food, medicines, lighters, electrogenerators, sleeping bags, and other necessary things. Pray for our peace. If they can help us in political way, it will be very good.
Yes.
If they can raise their voice.
There are some states that have recognized
Yes,
Artsakh.
yes. Thank them.
Would you like to see more of that?
Yes, of course. I want to see that United States will recognize independence of Artsakh.
This is Rosa. She's 83, and she was sleeping in that room right behind me when this bomb flattened her house. This was a very large bomb. And this is not near any military objective or anything. It's just random bombing of civilian areas by Azerbaijan, supported by Turkey. Rosa says the fact that she survived is nothing short of a miracle.
Gişerva. Gişerva hingin. Առավոտյան hingin.
Առավոտվա ժամը
October 17.
առավոտվա ժամը 5-ին լիտասփում պակասա։
5 a.m. October 17, 5 a.m.
And how many people were in this house when it happened?
Քանի հոգի մարդ կար մեր տան մեջ։
Մեջի։
Հա,
Ես չմնամ։
Just her.
just her at the moment.
No, and nobody died.
That's her room.
Второй этажում։
Second floor.
Փոխ խեփե եկա։ Մնացան։
It all hit her.
Կանչալım հարևաներին։
Were you injured?
Վնասվել եք։
Գլուխս սատրեսին ստացա։ Էտա։ Մինչև տղանես դե պատալի կտրվալա։ Էտա լալու մնացեցա, բայց
A
տոկտող
little bit on
մաջան։
her arm, but she was very, very scared. So
I'm sure she was very scared. Holy cow.
her bed is over there, so she was sleeping in the room.
And the whole house, but there was a house here, or was this her yard?
Այս մասում ինչ կար։
Մասում ինչ հələ։
Այս մասը տուն էր, թե բակն էր։
Տունանի լոխտուներ էլա։
It was a house.
Բանյա, կուխնյա,
The bathroom, the
պատվալա,
kitchen.
մենին չստացել թատալ, լիգնել։ Լոխտուներ էլա։
It's a miracle that you survived.
Հրաշքով եք փրկվել։ Հրաշքա էլի, հրաշքա։
Baraska. Meanwhile, President Erdogan of Turkey has sent military assets to help Azerbaijan as this conflict has become a power struggle between regional superpowers. Armenia has limited support from Russia, but the Armenian military is still outnumbered 5-1. It's just after noon, and the air raid siren is going off in the distance. There have been just random artillery shells falling sort of all around this hotel. One just landed about a quarter mile that direction, and another one just a minute ago landed right over this way. But this is what the people of Stepanakert are having to deal with literally every day without warning. So you could be walking down the street, and if one of those shells lands anywhere near you, it's game over. The basement of this hotel was built as a bomb shelter. That tells you a lot about how common it is for these people to have to go through things like this. And as the violence continues to intensify, Armenians are vowing to fight to the bitter end and are putting their faith in God. From the Republic of Artsakh, I'm Chuck Holton for CBN News.
The Hot Zone is produced by Amy Holton and Livefire Media.